What's up, everybody? We're at the golf course ponds, and I came here today thinking I'd maybe get on some bedding bass, but these fish still haven't bedded yet, and the pond is just getting choked full of all this grass and everything. And it's super hot out right now, so I just don't know what the deal is, honestly. I guess the water temps are a little too cold. I thought for sure I would see some bedding fish, but that hasn't been the case so far. I'm gonna check out all the ponds, just to kind of get an idea of what kind of stage everything's happening in right here. But I'm just starting out with a little. Oh, there's a bass right there. That was super awesome. I don't know if the camera caught that. That was really cool. He must have chased it as I was bringing it in. It wasn't a huge one. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, it came off. I didn't even realize it. It felt like a piece of grass. Nah, that was a good old largemouth bass right there. I did not even realize that. That was just my fault right there. I'm gonna throw it right back in there. There's one right there. Oh. That kind of bed or something? Oh, yeah. Got this little bass that keeps coming up and nailing it. Just had him again. He's not so tiny that I can't catch him. There he goes. He just swiped at it again. Ah, I missed him again. Here's what I'm gonna do now, because I keep missing this little guy, and I want to catch him. He's not a big fish by any means. He's kind of small, about a ½ pound probably. But I'm just gonna wacky rig this, and now he should get hooked. And it just changes the bait up a little bit for him. That's interesting. I don't know where that fish went. I'm actually going to change out trick worms because the one I chose I had already used. And it's all torn up. So I want one that I haven't used yet. But yeah, I've been catching a lot of snakehead recently. Pretty easily too. So if you guys are interested in like a snakehead video, which you guys probably are, that should be coming pretty soon. But I wanted to get a few bass videos as well. I don't know where that bass went. He must have bit my lure like 5 times. Not even kidding. Now, if this was the summer, I'd be targeting those shady areas, because normally... Oh, golfer, let me get out of the way. You always want to get out of the way if you're fishing on the golf course. Always want to get out of the way of golfers. Because it's annoying for the golfer, number one. And two, they could tell on you and you get kicked off. If you get kicked off, just go to a different pond. It works every time. He's gotta be like making a bed or something. Or he has a bed under there. I don't think he has a bed under there, but you never know. So, that fish over there is definitely on a bed, or it's going to be a bed area. What made me realize that is it was staying in the same area, and it constantly was hitting my bait. It didn't get scared off. It didn't swim away or anything like that. Another key thing that helped me realize that he was on a bed, or he's going to make a bed, something of that matter, is bluegill actually just swam in to where he was chilling, and he chased it off. He didn't eat it, he chased it off. And so he doesn't want other fish there. So I didn't see a visible bed, but sometimes you always don't see one. It was definitely under that log, either the bed or where he's gonna make the bed. There was definitely no female there, so I'm leaning more towards there's going to be a bed there. But yeah, so that's a good sign. In the summer, I would have no problem catching a fish back in this slop. That was freaking awesome. Oh, I wasn't even expecting it. Can't do that to me. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was not expecting a bass to come up and bite. It wasn't a huge one, but it was a bass. We still don't have a bass yet today. I don't know how. That was pretty awesome, though. And I think the bass did swim away. Oh, there's a bass. What's he doing? Is he on a bed? What you doing there, buddy? I don't know. He got really scared of the worm for some reason. Oh no, there he is. This is interesting. This is super interesting. I don't know how to go about with this. There's normally a bass over here, so that's why I'm fishing over here. I should get out the deeper and get a reading of this water temp. It cannot be that cold to where they cannot bed. I'm just surprised. I don't know though. Like I said, probably be doing it by the end of this week. Then it's gonna rain. I don't know. I want to catch a few bass for you guys. I don't want to just catch one and call it a video. I mean, I think I do have some pretty cool footage of some of those strikes, but nothing in the boat yet. Nothing on the land. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna put some of the sample live bass on, because I don't know where my bottle of it is. That is kind of disappointing, but we're gonna put some of this on right here. It's like a one-time use thing, so that's why we're using it one time right now. We're gonna go all in for that little guy over there, and then we got little zoom. I forget what this is called. It's like called Super Hog, I think. The Super Hog. We're gonna get the combo right here. And that should catch the little bass. We'll see. Alright, this should be the combo now. Nothing can go wrong. It smells real, it looks real. I bet it tastes real. He can't deny this. He can't deny this thing. I'm gonna check out a few more spots here, and then I'm gonna head to the other pond. All in all, I'm pretty depressed that we haven't caught anything yet. But there seems to be a lot of action over here. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm going to investigate. It's probably just a bunch of bluegill. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Is that a bass or a bluegill? Oh no, it was a bass. He came and ate my thing. It was like a tiny bass though. He crushed it. He was just like 2 inches. There's a bass. This isn't really what we were looking for. But I'll take it. He really wanted the lure, I'll give him that. We finally got our first one of the day here. It's like 10 inches, but fish is a fish. Nice little largemouth bass right there. Oh, bye. Ooh, he's slimy. Back to a spot that's done me pretty good. Maybe there'll be a bass here, maybe there won't. That's for us to find out. Seems like people have been back here. We got some people jeweling back here. Guys, I don't know how that's gonna affect the fishing, but that's a nice little bass right there. Okay, it's not really a nice bass. That's a bass right there, though. I missed him. There was no way I could get a good hook set there. It wasn't a huge one. Here's a little guy. Oh, there he is right there. I don't know if he's... No, that's bluegill. He went right for it, though. There wasn't really much I could do there, in all honesty. Okay, maybe there was, but still. There's a lot of bluegill around here. Oh, that was a bass. That's annoying because something scared it too. That was definitely a larger fish.